is a silent warning you're meant to hear today, something stirring in the unseen that demands your awareness. Spirit says not everyone and everything is what they appear to be, and the truth is rising to the surface. This is your moment to pay attention before the shift becomes impossible to ignore. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit first and open up your reading here. So I'm going to start with a spirit animal card. This is an animal spirit that is walking beside you, guiding you and bringing you some truth that is being whispered to you because it's important that you hear this. So the puffin queen is coming forward. Have any of you seen a puffin? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message here is true colors are coming through. Someone is showing you their true colors. Believe them. This is not the time to become colorblind. So once again, they're giving you this warning here, true colors around someone in your life. You're seeing them. Okay, so someone is showing you their true colors. Believe them. This is not the time to become colorblind. You're not meant to be colorblind at this time, Cancer. So yeah, something is being revealed to you here, the true colors. Maybe you're in disbelief of it. Maybe it's just hard for you to believe it because this is way different than what it was, right? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. And the puffin might be something that you're seeing in an image. Maybe it's online. Maybe you're hearing the word puffin. Seeing the word puffin on something in a book, perhaps. So we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is unfolding here. Okay, so we've got the Devil card. There's somebody here that doesn't have good intentions. And maybe they've been masking it and they can't mask it anymore. This could be your own true feelings. Perhaps you're sharing them with somebody or you're finally taking a stance in your life. But there's something here that feels a little bit mixed up. I don't know what this is, but it feels something's mixed up. There's some confusion here, and there's definitely an energy vampire that is kind of lurking in the background. The Devil is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, and others you're going to feel this subtly. Fear is definitely lurking. You don't want to give fear power here, Cancer. There is nothing to fear. There's nothing scary here. You have full power. This is just an illusion, okay? So Page of Swords, there's definitely some new information that you're going to stumble upon or you're going to receive in some way, acquire. And I feel this is going to open a brand new path for you, a brand new perspective. You're seeing something that you weren't able to see before that unlocks a new experience for you, an experience that perhaps you've never had before. So you're a beginner at this, right? So that is the Page of Swords. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. So balance is going to be key here, not to allow this information to throw you off course. Okay, to allow yourself to be in a space of peace and calm. And that's hard to do because sometimes we react to something that we didn't know before. It's like shocking or something like that, right? I don't know what this is for you. You're going to have to share with me, Cancer. But this Two of Pentacles is also about duality. It's about polarity. It's light and dark, yin and yang. So you're going to see light and you're going to see dark here. So that is a Two of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Cancer, when you share with me how you connect to these cards, how this reading resonates for you, and how these cards show up in your life as well. So share with me in the comment section below. So yeah, there's something going on here and true colors are appearing now. I feel there's a movie called True Colors, or is it True Lies? But I'm getting some sort of a movie. I don't know if any of you had movie night. Maybe you were out watching a movie and there's like a theme of this. Maybe this is what I'm picking up on. But there's some deception here in the background. There's something someone's not telling you and you're picking up on it, Cancer. And I feel you're kind of thinking to yourself, do you think I'm actually stupid? Like, this is what I'm hearing someone saying. So you're going to have to share with me what that is. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Cancer, I've got your readings up twice a week, every Thursdays and Sundays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. So the devil, what is the devil in your life? How is it showing up? What is it doing? And because of you're aware of it, how are you working on balancing this? Sometimes you can work with this energy, the darker shadow aspects of yourself, right? Working in balance to create light. And we're not meant to be in just darkness or just light. We have to use this both together in moderation. So I'm getting addictions here. I'm getting attachments. I'm getting codependency. I'm getting energy vampirism. I'm getting energy drains here. Lots of different things that the devil can take from us, right? Within the energy that we're experiencing of this world. It can come through people. It can come through things. Energies, like many ways. It flips and flops. It's deceptive. It tricks us. So this is how we know this energy is around us. We are witnessing it firsthand. Sometimes we don't realize that this energy is there because it has masked itself very well. And because it slowly introduced itself, and away we are, like taken full into this tunnel of experience, right? So this is what I'm getting here with the Devil card. And attachment, you're not stuck, is what Spirit is saying. You're not trapped here. This is a choice that you make. And for some of you, I feel that you know what this is. And it's just a matter of whether or not you want to actually let it go, right? So, you know, for me, this is sugar addiction. Like, addictions can come in many different ways. It could be food. It could be addiction to things online. It can be, you know, drugs, alcohol, all kinds of things. Whatever it is for you, I feel you know what it is. You're aware of it. And because I'm aware of the gummy bears I eat, I enjoy them. They taste really good, right? So it's like, why would I stop eating them when they taste so good? So then it's like trying to get rid of them. And, you know, I've been doing really well. They're not completely gone. I take them now as moderation. Whenever I have like a sweet tooth, I don't mind indulging in it, but it's not like an everyday thing. It's occasional. So yeah, this is how the devil energy is. You can indulge in some of these things, but moderation, balance here. And your body's going to communicate to you whether or not this is in alignment with you. Your body's going to let you know right away. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energies of these cards. If there's anything physically happening with you and you've been putting it off, you want to get this looked at, okay? So make sure that you're tending to your physical body, your mind, your spirit. Your wellness here is very important. I'm seeing a flare up. I've been getting that anytime I see a fire energy, especially right now. And I feel it's the change in the air where some of us, especially where we have sensitive skin, there's flare ups happening around that. This could be your gut. This could be, you know, an autoimmune flare up, right? This kind of, it's just kind of coming in and it's there. It lays dormant or stagnant until it doesn't. So yeah, this is how the devil is. It's just, it's dark. I'm getting nightmares. I'm seeing some of you releasing a lot of things. So maybe this is flaring up and it feels like, you know, you're kind of locked into this energy, but you're not. It's just an experience. And there's a lot that is burning away here. So what I'm getting is hot flashes. I'm seeing someone going through menopausal symptoms. Maybe they're early. I don't know. So make sure you're getting that looked at by your doctor. But I'm getting like hot flashes. I'm seeing burning, like tingling of skin, right? So yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Maybe you had a burn that's left a scar. Cancer, I feel that there's something to do with fire. Maybe as a child, there was a fire and you're left with a scar because of that. So this is like even a cigarette burn, because a cigarette burns because of the fire, right? You have to light it with fire. So, you know, this is what I'm feeling here. Hot water spill. Page of Swords. Clarity is coming through for sure with this card. I'm just seeing a lot of clear. It's almost like somebody's wiped the glass clean or the mirror clean. And you're able to see yourself clearly. This is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords for you. So this was in the way, and now it's starting to clear, and you can see yourself clearly. You can see the situation clearly. So the fog is lifting and the dust is settling. You're now able to see clearly. Here you're seeing a lot of things that you didn't see before. Maybe that makes you feel uncomfortable or a certain way, like whatever this is. I sometimes feel that fear is, for me at least, not having enough information or not knowing what to do in the experience. But once I learn, once I know, I'm really good at it and I'm comfortable. So I feel it's just the adjustment period of getting used to a new energy. So you're going to want to run away here because the old feels more familiar, so it tends to pull at us. And that's where we can find ourselves caught in a loop. And the devil could be a loop that you've been caught in. And because your awareness is coming in, you know, your awareness is around it, around what it is. You're able to cut the cord on it. You're able to work on shifting the energy within yourself to align with something different. And as you're in this in-between process of doing that, we go through a lot of discomfort. And this is usually why sometimes we don't change things in our lives, because we have to go through the discomfort of the change of creating this new energy. But you are meant to do this right now, Cancer. So yeah, I've got a strong Gemini energy coming in. I feel like as I'm filming today, every sign that I did before a sign, that sign jumps in. So I feel there's some sort of like time jumping, or maybe this has to do with Vedic astrology. Right, Vedic astrology is a bit different. So I'm getting like this mix of Western and Vedic astrology coming in. So yeah, I apologize if I called you Gemini here, Cancer, but it's really interesting because I'm getting a hopping of energies. And because I'm getting hopping, I don't know if puffins hop, but rabbits hop, and even birds hop. So I feel that you might be seeing something hopping, or you are hopping, skipping even, using a skipping rope. So that's really interesting. And Spirit wants you to adopt a beginner's mindset. Anytime I see pages, the page suits, any of the suits, I immediately think of a new energy. It's a beginner energy, and it's almost like learning a new language, right? So I do feel you're stepping into an experience where there is a different spiritual language being spoken here. So Capricorn is coming through into your reading as well today. So perhaps these other signs, Gemini and Capricorn, are in your birth chart, or maybe you have people around you that is a Capricorn or Gemini energy. And the other thing here is true colors. There's naivety within this, like not experienced. You know, the energy of someone around you, they might have not much experience as you do. So I feel there's a lot of mistakes and trail that this person is leaving of, you know, you recognizing true colors, right? So there's a lot that is going on within the experience. And the other thing is there may be somebody around you that thinks that they're clever, and you're seeing what's going on here, and maybe you're calling it out for what it is. I'm seeing truth coming in. I'm seeing definitely a conversation or some sort of energy exchange, and this could be turbulent between two people here. So I do feel that there's a confrontation here, and it's because there's almost like a younger energy involved, not knowing exactly. This could be a child, your child, maybe it's an adult child, or like a spouse, right? You may have someone that is addicted to drugs or alcohol, and you've been stepping in trying to support them through this. And that's a really difficult thing to do when you're going through that experience. I've been there. And, you know, I feel everybody has their own journey, and they have to be willing to commit to coming out of this. So you might be going through a roller coaster ride with someone else, right? And just being that support. Don't allow this to consume you, though, to pull you into that journey and not your own, right? So I feel for some of you, maybe you are breaking free from this attachment to someone and stepping into this life where, okay, anything is possible. What do I even do here now? Right? So yeah, this is what I'm getting here with the Page of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles is balance. Creating balance. You know, I feel that this true colors or this energy with between you and someone else, it's a relationship. And maybe this is family. Maybe this is someone who is so close to you, been with you for so many years that it's the relationship dynamic that is going to change. It's not that the relationship itself may end in your life around this, but it feels like the dynamics are going to change here. So you're going to have to share with me what is going on here. It just feels like drama for some of you. And you're not about drama here, Cancer. And I feel that you're picking up on a lot of emotions. Some of you are very sensitive, especially around this time. There's a lot of energies floating around, and we can find ourselves in a place of vulnerability when we're going through experiences where we're picking up other people's energies. It's because they're drawn to us. They're seeing the light within us. So there's a little bit of more darker energy in the world. So wherever there is light, that's where sometimes people are drawn to, and you're a very vibrating light right now. So there's a lot that is being revealed to you. And because you are the source of light, you're able to illuminate the path and you're able to see things before anyone else can. And your light is what shares to others. So it opens their eyes as well. So this is really interesting. There's a lot here for some of you to share around your life's experiences. You know, how did you show up in a situation where you found yourself almost like a mediator or having to, you know, help steer someone in the right direction, or you found yourself in a crossfire, right? And polarity, seeing two sides or two faces here. I'm getting a two-faced energy here coming through. This is not Gemini's two-faced. You know, sometimes Geminis are known as two-faced, but I feel there's like, it's not that. It's not. Gemini did come through though, right? So I don't know what's happening here. Love and light is what you want to vibrate at. And I feel this is why things are happening, because you are vibrating here in this energy. But that's the whole point. There's a purpose and a reason. You are using your gifts for good, not allowing them to derail you off the path that you're now taking, that you have activated, that you have stepped into, that you have committed to, right? Fear, again, is only an illusion. It is false evidence appearing real in your life. And Cancer, right now, you have the ability to take energies and alchemize them. You can take them and transform them. You're able to juggle things. This is an ability, a gift that you have. You're able to take on a lot. I feel you're somebody that wears many hats in your life. You do a lot of things for a lot of people, even for yourself. And this can sometimes become draining. So you want to create some balance in your own life with the amount of energy that you're putting out there in your material world. I see you juggling a lot. So make sure you're keeping yourself in a place of peace and calm. And there's no need to juggle a relationship. I'm seeing somebody walking on eggshells around somebody. It feels like conflict. It feels reactive. And I'm getting the planet Mercury coming through. Sorry. Yeah, Mercury in retrograde is what they're showing me. Mercury retrograde energy in a connection, miscommunication, or some sort of illusion, something that is going to be revealed. Like there's some sort of truth coming out here. And the Puffin Queen here is supporting you in this. And it feels like everything is falling into place. It's almost like Spirit is showing you the path and you're following the trail. And it's all making sense. It's like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for this, for that. The right people are showing up, the right opportunities, you know, the right resources, the right information. Like it's just like you're in the right place at the right time, and it's all just falling into place. And it's because you're in movement. You're not afraid to move forward on a new journey. I'm getting the Fool's energy through the Page of Swords here today. So I feel that there's a new, like a Fool's journey opening up for you, the hero's journey even, and you're meant to take it. This is something that can stay behind you. It doesn't have to be in front of you. It can stay behind you. Sometimes this is hard to let go of. right? It's kind of lurking in the background, waiting to find a way to get in front, but we don't let it in front. We can keep it even at a further distance if we want, right? It's about the balance and what you choose to invite into your space, into your life, into your own, your own energetic space. So pay attention to the number 2s, 11s, and the number, what am I getting here? You know what I'm getting here today with this is 666, 666. That number showing up through this card. So I'm just going to use that number today. So 666, 11, and the number 2. You might be seeing these numbers around. It is a light code frequency that is connecting you to this reading today. All right, so Cancer, we are going to now pull a Soul Mirror Oracle card for you. This is a reflection that Spirit is sharing with you, something that your soul needs to hear, and they're saying that it matters. Okay, so let's see what it is that they want to share. Potential, confined or infinite. Potential, confined or infinite. These two pentacles are creating the symbol of infinity. Okay, so infinite potential here. Some of you might be resonating with the image. I feel that L'Occitane is the brand that's coming in, and they have these beautiful bottles that have these flowers on them, blossoms. So maybe that's on your counter somewhere. All right, so the message here is a collective shift towards higher consciousness is imminent. Delve into the depths of your soul to awaken the infinite power within. Become a beacon of inspiration, igniting the spark in others. Co-create a future that shines with boundless possibility. You are an immaculate creative being, Cancer, crafting your existence in this lifetime through your learning, growth, evolution, and teachings. It's time to step into your heart space, feel the call within, to break free from illusions and confinements and limited ways of being. Empower yourself and others by tapping into your limitless potential, your power, harnessing your potential, our potential as a combined energy. The beliefs and perceptions we hold about what is possible for us and for the world shape the limits that we experience. When we accept these limits as truth, we internalize them and they become a part of our reality. This reality, in turn, is reflected in our thoughts, words, and actions, and is projected out into the world for others to see and experience. In this way, our personal limits have the power to shape the limits that others see and experience in this world. We are in a pivotal time in our conscious evolution, so there is so much unfolding and so much more to come. Now is the time for our potential to be unleashed. In doing so, especially in doing this for yourself, you will mirror it out to others, and they too will be inspired and awakened. Our collective evolution and a beautiful, wondrous future are waiting for us all. Are you ready? So I've got some reflection messages for you, prompts. Feel free to write these down and use them. So in this future that I and we want to see, is this the future that you and we all want to see? How can you tap into your limitless power and unleash your potential? And what steps can you take to inspire and awaken others to their own infinite potential? So that is potential. All right, and we are going to now seal your reading with an angel number that you might already be seeing in your life. So let's see what it is that we are receiving here today. So validation, 11. 11 are the numbers. You might be seeing this on a clock, on your cell phone, or somewhere else. It's a confirmation today. So you are aligned with your highest good. Some of you are going through the experience of awakening. This is you becoming your authentic self through this experience. You are taking the right actions. Intention behind your actions here is going to be important. You are manifesting. You are a creator. And this is where you're gathering the ingredients, the resources, the things that you need in order to make something happen, right? So yeah, look at that. Validation is coming in. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.